You are staring at a clock. Only 30 seconds have passed, but it feels like several minutes. You check the time again. Almost nothing has changed. Yet your mind insists that time is moving painfully slowly. Why? Because time is not something your brain simply observes. It is something your brain creates. There is no tiny clock inside your head, no hidden stopwatch, no internal calendar counting every second. Instead, your brain builds a feeling of time from information, and that feeling can change dramatically. Think about waiting for a message from someone you like. You check your phone, nothing. A minute later, you check again. Still nothing. Suddenly, 5 minutes feels enormous. Now think about talking with your best friend. You laugh, you tell stories, you lose track of time. Then you look at the clock. 3 hours have disappeared. The same 60 seconds can feel completely different depending on what your brain is doing. Why does this happen? Part of the answer is attention. Psychologists have found that the more attention you give to time, the slower it seems to move. When you are bored, uncomfortable, or anxious, your brain constantly checks the passage of time. Are we there yet? Has the message arrived? How much longer? Each question pulls your attention toward the clock, and every glance makes time feel longer. But when your attention is absorbed by something interesting, your brain stops monitoring every second. Time does not actually speed up. You simply stop noticing it. Imagine watching water boil. The pot seems frozen. Now imagine playing your favorite game. Hours can disappear without warning. What changed? Not the clock, your attention. There is another reason waiting feels slow. Uncertainty. Researchers have found that uncertainty can make waiting feel significantly longer. Your brain hates not knowing what happens next. Did you get the job? Will they reply? Will the doctor bring good news? The unknown keeps your mind alert. It keeps asking questions, and each question stretches your experience of time. In a famous experiment, psychologist Peter Balsam found that uncertain rewards often feel further away than predictable ones. Your brain keeps searching for answers, and searching takes mental energy. The result is a feeling that time has expanded. This may have deep evolutionary roots. Imagine an ancient human waiting in tall grass. Did the predator leave? Is it safe to move? Should I run? During moments like these, paying close attention to time and uncertainty could be a matter of survival. Your brain evolved to become highly sensitive during waiting. Even today, your nervous system still behaves that way. Waiting for exam results, waiting outside an operating room, waiting for someone to text back. The situations changed. The ancient brain did not. There is also something strange about memory. When you are deeply engaged in an activity, time feels short while it is happening. But afterward, the memory often feels rich and full. A vacation can feel brief in the moment, yet seem enormous in hindsight. Waiting works differently. Long periods of waiting often create very few memories. You remember checking the clock. You remember feeling impatient, but little else happened. The experience feels long while it happens and strangely empty afterward. Why would the brain work like this? Because your sense of time is not a perfect measurement system. It is a prediction system. The brain constantly asks questions. Is something important happening? Should I pay attention? Do I need to prepare for change? Waiting often signals uncertainty. Uncertainty signals importance. Importance demands attention, and attention changes time itself. So the next time you are staring at a clock and wondering why the seconds refuse to move, remember this: you are not experiencing time directly. You are experiencing your brain's interpretation of time. A minute can feel endless, an hour can disappear. And sometimes the longest moments of your life are not the ones filled with action. They are the moments spent waiting for something you cannot control.